So just a few days after being named in a civil suit, Jay-Z showed up with his overrated, overhyped, talentless piece of shit wife, Beyonce, to promote the new Lion King movie, Mufasa. Now, if you remember the Lion King 2019, which is, I think, one of the worst films I've ever seen in my life, made $1.6 billion. Have you seen the Lion King 2019?
I refused.
Dude, it is the most lifeless piece of shit I've ever seen. I hate that movie so much. I remember doing my review. I was in California when I watched it, and I was leaving. I was ranting. I hated it so much. But that movie made $1.6 billion. And so now you've got the Lion King prequel, Mufasa. And it says Jay-Z walked the Mufasa red carpet with Beyonce and Blue Ivy Carter on Monday night, just one day after the rapper was accused in a civil lawsuit of you-know-whatting a 13-year-old girl in 2000 with Sean Diddy Combs. Now, of course, Jay-Z released a statement where he basically said, "I'm not guilty of this. I look forward to clearing my name, yada, yada, yada." Do you know who else released a statement similar to that after they were accused? Sean Diddy Combs. And right after releasing that statement, do you know what suddenly magically dropped? Some surveillance video of Sean Diddy Combs beating the shit out of his then girlfriend, kicking her, beating her, dragging her down a hallway. But hey, he was innocent, guys, and he looks forward to clearing his name. Now, again, I don't know if Jay-Z is innocent or guilty. What I do know is I don't give a fuck about Jay-Z, and I think Jay-Z and Beyonce are two horrible, horrible people. And I'm glad that Disney, only a day after this massive story, he shows up, his first public appearance is to promote a Disney movie. And then you had 50 Cent who reacted to it. 50 Cent on Instagram says, 50 Cent right here. Jay said, "They said you-know-whatted a kid. Everybody get dressed. We going to see Mufasa, LOL." I hope that this aura follows this movie. And I hope that this is the defining, characteristic of this movie. Everybody just thinks about the fact that Jay-Z and Beyonce, I want Jay-Z and Beyonce to be deemed as cancer to any project that they're involved in. What do you think about all this, Beardo? I know you're a big Jay-Z fan.
Oh, huge. Cat Williams was right, man. Cat Williams was right. And there's been a lot of noise and stories and theories and stuff going all the way back to Tupac about gangster rap and stuff. And there's some old videos of Tupac where he's very flamboyant, using a lot of hand motions and gestures, saying how similar he is to his mom, because he's sassy. I'm sassy like my mom. This was before Tupac was a gangster.
Yeah, Tupac was like Tupac did like drama school and shit like that, like before he became a rapper. I know all about Tupac and his history and everything like that.
It's interesting. So the rap culture, man, it's fucking weird, dude. It's fucking weird. There's a lot of fucking weirdos in here.
Why? Because they're black?
No, because they diddle kids.
I know. I just had to.
That's the weird part. To me, that's the weird part.
Oh man,
the fact that like Usher and Diddy are like just obsessed with 14, 15-year-old Justin Bieber and inviting him to parties and getting him fucked up and drunk and shit. Like, that's fucking bizarre, dude.
Yeah, man. Like it's. When the entire industry is built off of like sexualizing every single aspect of your life, and that's what the rap industry is. You know what I mean? That's what it's always been. And now you're starting to see a lot of this finally start to get exposed. And this is why people like Jay-Z and Beyonce wanted Kamala Harris to win. That's exactly why they wanted Kamala Harris to win.
100%. We have said this time and time again on CobraCast, on Main Event. Everybody, every celebrity or musician who has went out there, backed Kamala, you gotta look for the skeletons in their closet, man, because there's something that they're fucking hiding. Mm-hmm. Why they supported so hard and advocated for Kamala? Because they're fucking hiding something, man. They're on the fucking list. Yes. They're on the fucking list, and they know they are. And that's why they're freaking out, crying, "I'm going to leave the country. Ellen DeGeneres, where'd she move to? Fucking England? Yeah, it's because they fucking know Tom Hanks and his fucking wife. Tom Hanks and his wife are citizens of Greece now. They're fucking living in Greece because they're on the fucking list, bro.
Well, so the whole thing is Democrats have pushed this mindset that you're supposed to believe every accusation. You're supposed to believe women. You're supposed to believe every accusation ever made. That is what the Democrats have taught us over the last 8 years. If someone is accused of something, you're supposed to believe all victims, believe all women, believe every accusation. Hey, that's the left-wing nonsense that Beyonce and Jay-Z have wanted us to live by. That's what they voted for just last month. So if that's the standard that you want to live by, then let's live by that standard, Jay-Z and Beyonce, you fucking pieces of shit. I truly can't stand. There's not a celebrity I can't stand more than Beyonce and Jay-Z by default. Jay-Z's he's one of the ugliest human beings that's ever existed too. Like, holy fuck, man, that's an ugly motherfucker. I mean, straight up, like it's unbelievable how unlikable this power couple is. And I'm glad that they're finally getting exposed for the shitty people that they are. So we'll see what happens. But Mufasa, we'll see. Is it going to do $1.6 billion like The Lion King 2019? I don't think so. Although, can it be a success? Yes, it can be a success, and it probably will be. It'll probably be a pretty big success, but I hope that the Jay-Z narrative can maybe have an impact on the box office. People are like, oh,
how much did the first one make?
$1.6 billion. I've only said that about 10 times in this conversation.
Yeah, I wasn't listening.
Fucking retard.
My bad.
But it's going to be Sonic 3. That's right. I don't think so.
It's because they're changing the whole lore about Mufasa, right? He's like adopted now, and he's like honestly, not the true heir, and shit happens between him and Scar, and now Mufasa's like adopted.
I don't know I don't know the premise of it.
I'm not a purist when it comes to the Lion King lore, but apparently Mufasa was adopted and shit. I don't know. I think it's gonna be trash. Plus, like the chat said, it's going against Sonic 3. I think a lot of people are hyped about Sonic 3 because that series, that little series that they got going,
great.
All of them have been good. The first two were really good.
Mm-hmm.